Hi, everyone. I wanted to check in today to let you all know that I'm going to be heading to the floor in a little bit. Today we have a vote on a Republican funding bill, and I want to make sure you know what it is and why I will be voting no. First, let me kind of offer some context. Every one of you who've been watching my videos knows exactly what's happening here in Washington, D.C. If you've been watching the news, reading the newspaper, staying up to date, you know that Elon Musk and Donald Trump are tearing through the federal government. They're firing people left and right. They're trying to shutter programs. In fact, any day now, I think we're going to hear about them officially trying to eliminate the Department of Education. They are making changes that are not about saving you money. They're not about waste, fraud, and abuse. They are looking for savings everywhere at your expense so that they can give billionaires big tax cuts. That's what's happening. So while all of that is going on, one of the pressing issues here in DC is to keep the government funded and open so that these agencies, despite all of the damage that Musk and Trump are doing, can at least continue to try to keep delivering for the American people. Well, government funding runs out in a couple of days on the 14th. And what normally happens when we are dealing with a cliff like this, a cliff of the Republicans making, by the way, is that both sides come together to finish their work and appropriate money to federal agencies so that the federal agencies can do their work and so that programs important to Americans can continue to function. Well, Republicans decided not only were they not going to collaborate with us and work together on finishing our appropriations process, but they decided to work on what they are calling a continuing resolution to the end of the fiscal year, to September. But here's the funny thing. It's not really a continuing resolution. A continuing resolution, what you need to know really is that a continuing resolution or a CR maintains the status quo. This doesn't do that. What they have introduced and what we are going to be voting on in a little while is a Republican spending bill that makes deep, deep cuts. It increases defense spending and significantly decreases domestic spending. And they do that on the backs of veterans, on the backs of hardworking, everyday Americans. And here's the more important component of it. It essentially allows Donald Trump and Elon Musk to keep doing what they're doing. It's like a green light. And if I were to vote yes, or anyone who votes yes, is essentially giving Elon Musk and Donald Trump the authority to keep doing what they're doing. No way will I give them the authority to destroy the federal government and to destroy the programs that my community depends on and that my community deserves and that communities across the country depend on. So I am going to be voting no. I will tell you, the Senate still has to act, and we'll see what the vote count is at the end of this vote tonight. And if it passes the House, it goes to the Senate. I hope that our Democratic senators vote no. Again, this is not regular business that's happening here. This bill gives Trump and Musk the flexibility and the resources to do whatever they want. That's basically what you need to know. So I hope that all of my fellow Democrats vote no, both in the House and in the Senate. And if this bad Republican funding bill fails, our appropriations leaders in the House and in the Senate have introduced a short-term status quo bill to give us the time to finish the appropriations process that should be happening right now. So stay tuned, but I wanted you to know why I would be voting no on this Republican funding bill. And it's essentially saying absolutely not Donald Trump, absolutely not Elon Musk. I do not give you the authority to keep recklessly slashing important programs that positively impact my community and our country. And absolutely no, I will not be complicit in what you all are doing, Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Stay tuned. Let's see how this vote goes. It's coming up in a little bit. Bye.